Hi again, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, man, I know that this week's video is late, like super late, but I want to apologize, and I hope you guys can understand that. Look, we all got so work. You get me? We got to. Before I get started, I would like to say I am not a relationship expert, nor I am a counselor of the sorts. You dig? Yeah, you get it? So for this week's video, this is what I came up with. Enough of a woman and sometimes men stay in unhealthy relationships or marriages, and people may not literally mean abusive relationship, but simply because of convenience, or we just feel stable financial wise, or we just love who we are with and we get too comfortable with the situation, or we just don't want for change. And look, I am guilty of it. Don't judge me. When I was married, I lost myself. I didn't know who I was anymore or who I was becoming. I felt like a stranger to myself. I was angry and irritable all the time. I wasn't laughing anymore. I wasn't smiling. And even if I smiled, it was just smile because. And sometimes, I was like, this is not me. This is not life. When I got married young. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, what married life was about, or how to be a wife, how to go about being a wife. And the lessons I learned, the lessons I've learned, they came to me way too late. This past year have taught me a great deal of experience. My experience have taught me that love is necessary. Heartbreak is unavoidable, and the key to being happy is be yourself and to tell your truth. And here I am. My truth is, I walked away from my marriage. And when I walked away in pursuit of my happiness. I wasn't happy for a long time, and we both knew this. I've tried for a long time to make my marriage work, and it didn't. There's some stuff that broke or married my marriage down, and I'm gonna insert some of those reasons somewhere over here or here. Right? Yes. All marriages are different. We all have different experiences, and my experiences, when I was married, I used to shut down a lot. When my ex-husband would come to me about a problem, and if in that moment I don't want to talk about it, or I felt that the conversation is going in a wrong direction, immediately I would become unresponsive and I don't want to talk about it. That wasn't the right approach to take that time. It wasn't. Right? I had so much hurt and anger and resentment that I had, that it negatively impacted both of us. And after 9 years, here we are, divorced. But as I reflect on my failed marriage, I decided to tell my story. I want to share with you guys a few stuff that gave me perspective on things I wish we would have done different, or I would say I would have done different in my marriage. After losing a man that I loved and a marriage of almost 10 years, guys, here's some advice I wish I was given, and I'm going to share them with you. So without further ado, let's get to it. Yeah. 1, it's going to be a lengthy list. Never stop dating your partner and never take them for granted. Don't get lazy in your relationship, my friend. Find stuff to do. Even if it's just a walk through the park, going to the movies, or just being in each other's presence, my friend. Just savor the moment with both of you. Protect your partner's heart. You see, once you commit to protecting your partner's heart, you protect that. That no means saying, you have to leave your heart careless, and you have to protect it just the same. You get me? My friend, fall in love over and over and over again with your partner. But look, man, your significant other not gonna stay the same, every day, right? Every day is going to be changed. And when those changes do come, may I beg you, re-choose your partner every time. You get me? Yeah. It's not your job to change who you are with. Your significant other, right? Just love what your partner becomes and be willing to accept those changes. Take full accountability. It's not your partner's job to make you happy. You are responsible for your feelings, right? Find your own happiness, and with finding that happiness, it's going to roll over into your relationship. Don't blame your partner for anything. It's your responsibility to take care of your responsibilities. You get me? Allow your partner to just be. When shit hits the fan, it's your job to let your partner know it's going to be okay. Fill each other's soul every day. Learn your partner's love language. Ask a partner for a list of things that make them feel loved. Memorize it and make it a priority to make your king or queen feel loved. Listen, I never know nothing about love language, right? Until a few years ago when a friend of mine told me about love languages. Yeah. Be fully transparent. If you want to have trust in your relationship, you have to be willing to talk about everything. At one point, I wasn't. I've learned, and look, right? You have to be willing to talk about everything, even the hard conversations. Never stop working on your relationship. Find common goals, dreams, and visions to work towards. Listen, grow together, right? Don't let money be a problem. Find ways, guys, to work together and win it all. Forgive immediately. Rather than bringing your past with you everywhere you go, it'll go hold you back. Freedom is your forgiveness. Your past or your past, make it tandy. And finally, always choose love. Should I take it again? Always choose love, my friends. Choose love. As I come to an end, these are what I wish I would have done different in my marriage or relationship. Marriage requires hard work, commitment, and willingness to continually invest in each other. And that, my friends, it will last a lifetime. These I've learned the hard way, and I've learned them way too late for my marriage. But I'm learning, right? And I am committed to carrying them with me. Truth be told, I loved being married. I grew up in a married household, my mom and my dad, right? And I knew I wanted the same for myself. I was never the one to run around. I knew I wanted stability. When the time is right, though, I'll get married again. And it's ordained by God. Who knows? And when I do, I will or we will build it with a foundation that will last or endure. If you are watching this video and find wisdom in all I've shared, take 100% responsibility for your part, my friends, and commit to being an epic lover. Ooh, listen to my belly. Share your comments below and let me hear or read your opinions, because we all have different opinions on things. As always, guys, peace and love.